Hello, my voidlings, and welcome back to the nightmare of Dragon Age Origins. We're just about to leave Soldier's Peak with our crew, and we are going to go to, Redcliffe. We are going to go to Redcliffe with our main squad. Daenerys, Ban Loren, Soldier's Pass. I know we gotta go to the docks at some point. Lothring, Rustin Outskirts, Redcliffe. Redcliffe's all the way down there. I know we have to go to the docks to... I'm gonna go straight to Redcliffe. I know we gotta go to the docks for that one guy, but that leads to the tower, so I may as well just go straight to Redcliffe and get Redcliffe quest out of the way. Oh, we got combat. We got combat. You know what that means.
Will you stop eating?
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
I want to listen.
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
Hey, who's that?
Oh, they noticed me. I like listening. What can I say? Alright, this is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna hit... Oh yeah, I forgot. I changed my thing. Oh, I got this backwards. What? Sten? Why is Sten dead? Sten, why you take so much damage? Probably because of long-range units like this Dingleberry. I think this is... Unless I get more HP... I'm gonna try and avoid using the blood magic that we have. Because I'd rather not suffer having to use a bunch of healing potions. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, okay. What does this do?
Direct me.
You have 50 HP? Yeah. Okay. I think that's all of them. There's one hiding. There's two hiding. Okay. Is there any way I can get us up first? No.
I shall do it.
Well, I may as well grab the loot. Maybe hope for Doggo to gain some more HP before we get into the fight with the two people that are just sitting up there. Doggo, you're going to get yourself murdered.
Oh, that does not look good. Begin the onslaught. As you wish. Back! You will learn to fear me! The pain. It overcomes me.
I need to get some more of that,
The pain. It overcomes me.
I need to get that drain life from my guy.
Cannot continue like this.
Yes, you can. You're fine. Wait, there's more? Oh, sweet Mary.
I need healing.
Well, everyone's dead, so I don't know how we're gonna get you some healing, but we got some potions. Master of the potion. Motion in my potion. Something or potion, I don't know. I'm trying to think of song, but I can't think of song.
Very well. As you wish. Oh, this should be good. I shall do it. 'Tis your time
At least she can
now.
attack from a really far distance.
Cross me and you shall pay. Now we get our hands dirty. Run while you can.
Alright, now that's all of them. Everybody's injured, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, we're back in Redcliffe, and there is a man waiting for us named Thomas. Hello, Thomas.
I thought
Why
I
are
saw
you on this
travelers coming
bridge?
down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
What do you mean, is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
What are you talking about? Heard what?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us, no Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead, and those left are terrified they're next. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you. He's just over there in the chantry. Please, come.
Coming! Why's it gotta be in the chantry? Last time I was in a chantry, I kind of threatened one of the priests. I should stay out of chantries.
Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl. You're a rather unusual group, to say the least. Can I ask who you are and why you've come?
I'm a Grey Warden, here to speak to
A
Arlemon.
Grey Warden? I thought you all died along with my nephew. At least that is what Loghain would have us believe.
You don't believe Logan's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kalen risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. There is a Grey Warden who goes by the name of Alistair. Does he yet live?
Literally right. Right. He's live, he travels with me, in fact.
He does? Finally, some good news amidst all the bad. Thank you. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Kalen dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. I'm asking you, please, help us. Help Eamon.
Of course I'll help. First have questions,
By all
though.
means.
Isn't there a way into the castle to get to the
castle
source?
is closed to us, its doors barred. We could storm it certainly, but what would that accomplish? Our numbers are too few. We cannot throw men at the castle walls when they are needed to protect the village.
Okay. This is fair. This is fair. What happens
Once
after
the village
tonight?
is safe, we will try to enter the castle to find the source of this trouble.
Okay. Why don't you evacuate the
tried.
village?
Our one attempt at an organized evacuation resulted in an immediate attack. Yesterday, I found out these creatures attack those fleeing on their own, even during daytime. Whatever lies in the castle wants this village dead.
All right.
And you will help us?
I will help. Yeah. I will help.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
There's a chance to rescue the Arl. We have to try.
Yet helping these humans does nothing of the sort.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Luck be with you, my friend.
You two. You guys aren't very strategic. Obviously, because we help the village, then we get militia. Do not doubt the power of militia. You can dislike me if you want to.
Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming? Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything defending the village from the bad men.
Bookshelf.
Stay here
Let's
and
go.
Can you do that?
Another book. Let's go. I'm gonna have such a big brain.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Are you alright? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Why would he run off? Do you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
You are not the emotional
Better yet,
support we
pick
need.
up a blade and avenge him.
I understand, I do. I'm just so afraid for him. I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to do?
Alright, we got to...
Do you want the children to hear you?
But night is coming.
We gotta go save a child now.
Ah, fresh air. It's difficult.
You know, we don't have the men.
No sign of them coming back from the
Their
castle,
numbers just
Murdoch.
keep growing.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray and hope for a miracle. So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
I might need to get Alistair back instead of Sten. Just to balance out fucking, for the good-heartedness, because Sten, not one for emotion. Morgan, also very logical person. Where I'm just like, I want to help everyone. You heard wrong.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference.
That much is clear.
We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing. Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
You can call me broken.
Fair enough. What can I do for you?
How is morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened.
Understandable.
It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts.
And you got
I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
any idea where we can get some weapons? What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does he refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
No one else can do these
Not
repairs?
by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Anything else you
Could
need?
use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Tell me about
He's
him.
a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Carry on then.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
You'll see morning. I will make sure of it. Alright, so... let's go talk to... the dwarf first. Or the smith first. Yeah.
As you say.
Let's see if we can find a way in. What if I just knock on the door? You think he'll come out?
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
I haven't taken anything at all. You're mistaken.
Hey? You're not Murdoch. Who are you, and what are you doing at my door?
I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
Certainly not. I don't know you, and I don't want to. Off you go.
Okay, that's a little rude. Please?
I said no, and I meant it. Be gone, stranger.
Need to talk about the repairs.
That's so. Well, if Murdoch wants more weapons, you can give him the same answer I did. He can make them himself. Good.
Alright, fine, I'll go.
I'll come back.
Okay, well, we can't do... The issue is I don't have, like, any... I've been putting points in the cunning, but I haven't actually put any points into persuasion. Bella.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny. What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
Why don't you leave?
And go where? With no money and no prospects, I just end up somewhere else working for someone worse.
You could leave if you had some help.
You mean after the fighting's over? I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return?
Maybe. How about not end up at another tavern?
Well, I can't promise that, but thank you. I don't really know what to say.
What do you know about the elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
I get the same.
Keep safe.
Not looking for company.
Strange seeing a fellow elf here.
And that's all we have in common.
What does that mean?
I'm not here to talk. Just leave me to drink, all right? I just want to be left alone.
No.
I said I'm not looking for company.
I don't care.
What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
You said you're waiting for your brother?
Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked.
Then why aren't you helping to fight?
I was told I didn't have to. I stay in the chantry at night, and I come here to be alone, that's all. Look, just because you're an elf doesn't mean we should be friends. I was just told to... I mean, just...
You were just told to what? Yeah, you were just told to what?
Nothing! Nobody told me to do anything.
Uh-huh.
Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
I didn't threaten you. You know... And how do you know I'm a Grey Warden?
Just, overheard it, that's all.
Right.
If you'll excuse me. I want to get to the chantry before the sun goes down.
This will be easier if you just tell me what you're hiding.
I don't want trouble. I'm going to the chantry now. Just leave me alone.
I need to put points into my... everything.
Thank you. That's all I want. I'll be going to the chantry now.
I need to get some persuasion. Lloyd? I hear you're not a very nice guy, Lloyd.
Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Earl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Need some
Fine.
questions answered.
Make them quick.
What do you know about what's happened here?
A lot. Castle guards stopped coming in about a week back. It's unusual, too. They were my main source of business. After a few days, I thought it strange enough to ask. But nobody heard anything. Anyone going up to the castle didn't come back. When the first attack hit, I locked myself in the cellar. I say we just wait for help to come.
Shouldn't you be helping
Why?
defend the village?
When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
No wonder you're a greasy piece of shite.
Well, yes. I suppose that is what I want.
I'm leaving.
Right then.
I'm leaving, Lloyd. Is this it here? Yeah. A book. When you approach the dresser, something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath, and then silence. Hello? Is someone in there?
This isn't your home.
A small human. I say burn it out.
Ah, what are you doing? All right, I'll come out.
Hello, small human.
Don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
Your sister is looking for you, you know.
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
I forgot my hair's up. Crazy. So, what were you doing in there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
No, I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
I could just open the dresser. That is an option. Go to the second floor. And unlock that. But, bookshelf. I level up, maybe. Possibly. I'm not even halfway. Good lord. Is there a way to just farm levels? I would love to get some cunning, because boy oh boy am I regretting not being the character that can sweet talk my way through situations. Every other game is like, yeah, talking, pointless. This game, I'm regretting it. Every second of it.
Obviously you are no priestess, but shouldn't you be running a shop or a farm somewhere? Rather than fighting?
You think to tell me my place, Kunari? You are very brave.
It is not done.
But it is done. Do not be such a blind fool.
I speak the truth. It is not I who is blind.
Look around you then. You see... women throughout this land, fighters and mages both.
That has yet to be proven.
Which, that they fight? Or that they are female?
Either.
So I am not truly a woman to you, It's good to know.
Oh no. I might have to get Alistair back. Switch out the equipment.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blacksmith and
I knew
regulars?
this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
Alright. Now we just gotta find the wife of the two, the husband and the son that got murderfied. Gotta get to the windmill.
What do you want now? I don't understand you. Are you trying to say something about a child in a well?
What?
No? Never mind then.
Why would there be a child in a well? Sir Perth. We got in your wooden crate here. A chalice. I'll take that. Oh, I guess I should talk to Sir Perth.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me broken if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Anything I can do to help? Or you mentioned something about an urn?
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him. We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
And many more are dead.
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why did the Arlissa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Arl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Okay. No one found the other knight to bring him back?
The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there, or were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Let's discuss something else. Anything I can do to help?
Sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do. Is there anything else, actually?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Alright,
As you wish,
carry on.
Warden. Make a watch over you.
I need to just,
Word from the castle? No, all is still, as it has been for days. And it is an unnatural stillness, as though there is naught in there but death.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
I bet there's like some secret achievement to the dog pissing on trees. I'm just gonna say it. There's gonna be some kind of secret achievement. I'm calling it. A love letter. A love letter. Notes. Books and songs. Where's the quest related? Oh, it was just a note. Embarrassment. And obsession. I feel like a lot of that was cut out. I just feel like clearing this out real quick. Don't mind me. Alright. I almost have all the creature stuff too. It's cool. Right. Was there nothing? Odd. My question though is where's the wife? The wifey wife. Because I've been everywhere else. The windmill, the house we went into, general store. Did we go into the general store? We went into the tavern. I don't think we went into the general store. Make our way down there. Because that's where the dwarf is. Some death root down here.
As you say.
Went great over here. There's a sign. No swimming. But I like swimming. There's a barrel too. Why no swimming? Let me swim. Oh. I didn't think I'd get XP for touching a sign, but apparently you do. How do we get into this general store? I'm generally confused on how to enter the general store.
Yes.
I didn't want to talk to you.
As you wish. It shall be.
Tattered shopping list. Lamp oil. Unlock that. Huh. Looks like the place has been ransacked. Let's see if we can talk to...
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Man, they just want me to get smooched by all of the women. First, it was the tavern one for a smooch. For this one, also a smooch. Just, you know, stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
I should have asked for a smooch. I don't want to be put together with the Maker.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe.
It's
what can I do
fine.
to help with your task?
Syrup Earth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power. He refuses to accept there is no such thing. I am no mage, and the Maker will not intervene with his power no matter how strong one's faith may be.
So what does protect against such evil?
I do not know. Certainly nothing that isn't tainted with the very foul magic Sir Perth seeks protection from.
What is the harm in giving them hope, though?
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Ah, but if they think it helps them...
I cannot do it.
I need to get
know that their own faith
persuasion.
may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
You know, I really wish I had persuasion. I really do. I really, really do. Because that... Oh my gosh. Guys, you don't understand the headache I'm having right now. Because I can't persuade anyone. Like, this would go so much smoother if I could persuade. But I can't. I can't do anything. And I don't know where the dwarf is. But I'm also very tempted to...
So, are you going to continue staring at me as if I am covered in eels?
Eels would be something.
Prudery. How charming. I expected paranoia. This is much better. I prefer to be stared at lustfully, if at all.
Keep trying, then.
Oh? Then shall I demonstrate an act or two, and you may tell me hot or cold?
I'll save time. Cold.
You are a tease.
I want to change up my team, and also I need to
The
get...
Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything? I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Barrels? Yeah, many monsters on fire.
Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Anything
No,
else?
nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. Ask me whatever you wish.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Alright, where can I find a dwarf? I want to also make my way to the world map for the sake of, getting my team changed up. Wait, that's to the castle? Whoa. We can't go in yet. But now I know where it is, so that's something. There's Thomas. I'm surprised I can't go into that house. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go to the camp, switch up our party real
Where
quick.
are you going? I thought you were gonna help us.
I'll be back, don't worry.
If you go, I doubt we'll still be here when you get back. Just saying.
Damn it. Okay, never mind. Gosh. What? That puts me in a situation because I don't like my type. I was gonna switch out for having the rogue with us and Morgan. No, I want Globbins, I want Alistair, I want Morgan. And I also want the rogue. But maybe I'll have to get rid of Morgan and take the rogue instead of Morgan because I'm a mage already. I don't know, man. I gotta figure out where that dwarf is and try and talk to him. Thought that was a staircase for a second. Also, those poles are really cool. If we're not allowed to swim there, does that mean we can fish? Because there is no fishing sign. We went into the general store already. Went in the Caitlin's house already. Ah!
As you said.
This is the one we missed. Knock on the door. What kind of knock was that? Sounds more like we're breaking it down. Alright, break open the lock.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Well, you wouldn't answer, so I don't mean any harm. You just didn't answer me.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
What are you doing? Shut up in here.
We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
You'll die in here just as easily as you would out there.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die. Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
I have a goal to hire you to fight for the village.
Are you serious?
I am.
I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
That's the deal.
You're getting off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
My money. That's okay. Lives are worth more than a gold coin. It pays for the door that I just broke anyways. Let's go talk to Murdoch.
Stop fidgeting.
Hey, Murdoch.
Have you spoken to Owen? Is he not the most stubborn fool you've ever met?
I'd like to talk about Dwin.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
I'll be back.
Right. Let's hope we see morning. And well, he should.
Oh, it sucks that I didn't go for persuasion.
Have you changed your mind, Stella? I dream about you and I, if you must know.
You would, even if I were interested in a small thing like you. The Kunari Act is unpleasant.
Unpleasant? Unpleasant how? Now I really am interested.
Deadly.
deadly.
I enjoy a little animation.
You'd be less animated afterward.
It sounds as if I am arousing your passions already, my dear Sten.
Parshera, why do you pester me?
Because 'tis amusing, that is why.
Alright, the Quinari apparently killed their partners. This be bold fact. Alright, where was... Over here. Smitty, I'm coming back. Come back to talk to you.
Be good, I said! Don't you try to come in here!
I'll break the door down then. I tried the nice way, now I gotta be mean.
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
Not much to live for, why is that?
Can't say that's much of your business. I'll probably be dead when the monsters come here tonight regardless.
You're drunk, aren't you?
Think you can intimidate me more than them? Then you're free to try.
I locked yourself in the smith
My
room.
girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone.
I will rescue your daughter.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia? They need your help, man.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
Deal.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You are asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you, I'll find
I'll
her.
accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Is this a promise we will not keep?
Let's hope not.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Stan? Morrigan? Are you evil? Good lord. I need to get my persuasion up, like, honestly.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say.
As long as he doesn't burp and light himself on fire.
And the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget. We'll do our best. We'll fight until we can't fight anymore. However long that is.
How's morale doing?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I'm ready.
Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
No, I'm ready.
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
I don't need luck, I got skills. I'm like a shadow creature, hidden away in the darkness.
They're coming. Get to your positions. Make ready.
No one said anything about a fog. And the game just crashed. Welcome back, Voidlings. I found the wife. The game crashed, I found the wife. So, we're gonna talk to her now.
I am. You've heard of me? Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh no, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot to... Maker's blessings upon you.
Don't crash. Don't crash. I forgot to save. Please don't crash. I don't want to have to do it all over again. Please do not crash. Please. Please. Don't crash. I forgot to save. Do not crash. Please. 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 Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Ah, we did it. Awesome. Yeah, like nature resistance, nature damage, spell power. What causes me to use nature magic though? Because I don't want to do nature magic. What would change that? Spells and talents, maybe? Because, like, is it because I'm best at spirit? Is that why? Like, how do... Well, I guess Blobbins eventually does learn new attack, just hasn't yet. Yeah, like, I don't understand why it is that way. Is it this? No. Plus 5% nature damage. Could it be the belt? Hold on, what if I get rid of that belt and put that one on? And then, I know I wanted to put this ring on her. Belt too. Will that change it? No, it's still earth damage. Like, I don't do any damage and everyone else does. Got me feeling really left out over here. I kind of just get, I just have to vibe over here and heal people as needed. Hey, what are you doing? They're bullying me. Help. I'm being bullied. That knight's about to die. Why did you go running into the fire? Why are you in the fire? What are you doing? Alright, we done?
They're attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades!
Alright. Great. We're gonna...
Come on! We need to hurry!
Let's go. This time nobody died, so we're already doing better. Unfortunately, I thought the mercenaries would come down here with us instead of being up there, but apparently not. We're just gonna stand here and give heals as we need. There's not much else we can do, you know? Yes? Maybe involved? Yeah.
Is your time? Oh, this should be good.
Gotta try and keep him alive. Which is, you know, quite difficult. Maybe I should heal Sten. I'm gonna give Sten a bit of a touch real quick. Get Thomas healed up a bit. Man, now she's gonna turn into a bear. Look what you done did. Now she's a bear. Now another person I gotta worry about healing. Alright, did Thomas die? Frickin' Thomas. Gotta get Morgan healed up. Get Morgan healed up some more. Oh, no, Thomas is still alive. That militia man's about to die, though. But heal. Get Morgan healed up again. I gotta get, really heal yourself real quick. Why do you want to chase me down? Thomas the only one left? Good lord. Everyone's dead in the militia.
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
There is still much more to do.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who
We have to
gave
get in that
their
castle, my
lives
dude.
in defense of
We don't got time for no celebration.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Are you... Alright, we did it. We ended up beating back the hordes of undead that I can't do damage against because for some reason all my staff do nature damage and they're immune to nature, which is complete bull honky. But it's fine. I ended up leveling up everybody that's here, but you know, I found out there's a change party button. And we're going to change up our party because as much as I like having Morgan and Sten, we need to get rid of these two, unfortunately. So we're gonna get. See, I need Liliana, but I feel like I need a warrior. But at the same time, I'd really like having Morgan. She's a handy mage to have. She has life steal. She has that winter ability. Like she's a big attack player. And I want to have the rogue to, you know, unlock chests, but I don't know. I might go Morgan and Alistair just to balance out between the ones that want to help and the ones that don't want to help. So, yeah. Forget Liliana, we'll get Morgan and Alistair. as interesting of a character as Liliana seems to be. We're going to go Globbins, Alistair, and Morgan. Good old original grouping. And yeah. But before we go into the next section, we're going to walk on up to it while I talk to you. But before we go on to the next section, I'm going to end this here. So thank you very much, my voidlings, for watching. And I will catch you in the next nightmare. Goodbye for now, and I hope you enjoyed.